Good to see you. Hi, guys. Okay, so I'm live everywhere. It's great to see you guys and happy Monday. Hi, Tony. Good to see everybody. I am going to come on real quick. I'm not going to stay on long at all tonight because I have a headache and my throat has been bothering me. So I'm definitely going to make sure that I get in and get out, be very brief. But those of you who have been joining me, hey, Jackie Boware. Hello, those of you. Okay, remember Facebook and LinkedIn. I don't know you're here unless you say hello. So please say hello, so I know you're here. But hey, guys, just wanted to bring you another. This is my 14 days of financial freedom, just tips and things. My full disclosure and disclaimer: I say I am not a financial guru. But I am someone just like you who is working every single day and wants to live a financially free life. And I have been studying a lot of around financial freedom, around manifestations, around affirmations, and just the things I've been doing have been working. And so when Juneteenth came and we're going into the 4th of July, I wanted to come on and just share a couple tips and strategies that I think, that have been working for me and that I hope work for you. And so tonight is day 7 of me coming on and talking, and I wanted to bring you just a uh, real quick, and this is not mine, no ownership in any of this stuff. So everything that I'm sharing, have at it, take it, share it in your circles, and you can even take ownership. There's no ownership in this. This is something I've learned from a really good friend of mine. She is a financial expert, LaShawn Hart Holland. If you guys have never seen her, please Google her. She's amazing. She is a financial coach, a wealth strategist, and talks about building generational wealth. She has done really great at raising children who have started businesses. They're doing a whole lot of great things. And so I learn a lot from her. And so, oh, and I'm sorry. I seem to have a bad connection on my IG. I'm sorry, guys. So hopefully, I'm gonna again be brief. But the message I want to bring you tonight, that something I've learned from LaShawn is, I know you probably heard a lot of people say, "Oh, you need to have multiple streams of revenue, multiple streams, or multiple streams of income," and that is true. That is true. You need to have multiple streams of income. But what LaShawn says is, streams dry up. No, what you really want to build is rivers of revenue. I'm going to say that again. You want to build rivers of revenue, which means that rivers are, they run long, they run deep, they do not dry up. And you want to have multiple rivers of revenue because you never know when things may happen. And so, that's been something I've been focusing on the last several years. So people will ask, like, Tameika, why do you do so many different things? Of course, I do so many different things because I am multi-passionate and I love the things that I do. I did a podcast earlier this year on being multi-passionate. So I'm multi-passionate. So that's really why I do a whole lot. But the other reason is because I know that anything can happen. I'm an attorney by 9 to 5 profession, and I do real estate and probate. Well, real estate was doing really well in the mid 2000s, 2004 through 2008, and then the market crashed. And so as my business dried up overnight. And if that was the only thing that I depended on, I would not have been able to sustain my law practice. Um, the same with, if you have money invested in the stock market and the stock market goes down like it's been going recently, if you have residual income coming from there, then that is not producing the way it used to. And so you have to look at other things. And so it's really important as you are on your journey to financial freedom, like I am, it is really important to think about what are your rivers of revenue? Where are you making your money? And making sure that you are building those rivers long and deep, that you are understanding that you have got to have several sources of income so that if one gets a little tricky, you've got something else. And so I want you to think about, what are your rivers of revenue? Of course, your 9 to 5 job may be one. It may be, as people call their side hustle, their side gig, whatever. I say your entrepreneurial passion, because you can have a 9 to 5 working for someone else, and you can be an entrepreneur building a business somewhere else. Um, think about investments, investing in whether it's the stock market, whether it is real estate, but having a revenue, a stream that can help sustain you when the other ones might be tricky. So think about what you're passionate about, because that's the best way you are going to make money, because you're going to enjoy what you do. When you enjoy what you do, you love it, and you would do it for free. But how much better is it to get paid for doing something you love? So like me, I love speaking to people. I love coaching and training and doing things like that. And so that's what my business is. I do that. I'm a lawyer, but I also have my speaking business. I also, have entrepreneurial children who have businesses and they make money there. And so you have to build those different rivers of revenue, making sure that you are making money that will not just sustain you, but then again, build a legacy. So, my homework for you tonight is think about what you're passionate about. And if you have not already thought about how you can make money through that passion, I want you to think about how you can make money through that passion. So, whether you are great at speaking, think about doing a public speaking business. If you are great um, at designing, think about doing designs for people and letting people pay you for that talent. If you are great at organization, I have a good friend who just started a business that she is organizing. She's an organizer for people. Someone like me who really needs it. I've got stuff all over in my house that I want to make sure that gets more organized. She can come in and help me organize, and that's something she loves to do. But why not get paid for it? And so I want you to tonight to consider, what are your rivers of revenue? What are you passionate about? And what are the things that you're passionate about that you can build an income stream around? And then add that into your overall financial freedom plan. How much money you want to make over the next 6 months, over the next year? How much of that you're going to save? How much of that, of course, you're going to tithe? And then how much of that you're going to invest in creating that business or honing in on your craft? So that is my message for you tonight of financial freedom, is build rivers of revenue around the things that you are passionate about. I will tell you, when you enjoy what you do, and I talked about this before, gratefulness, when you're enjoy what you do, when you're happy about what you do, when you're grateful for it, everything will continue to come in bigger numbers. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys tonight. Like I said, wasn't going to stay on long, because I'm right at 10 minutes. I'm going to go drink me some tea so that I can get my voice back to where it needs to be, because I've got something going on Wednesday as well that I need to be full 100%. But just wanted to bring you guys that quick message. I hope this has blessed you. I hope it's been an inspiration to you, and that it starts your wheels turning about what you actually can do to help increase the revenue that you have coming into your household, that you can build your legacy, and really build generational wealth. So that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow night at 8 for another tip. I don't know what the tip will be tomorrow night. I got to think about what else I am currently doing that I think that I have not already shared with you that I think will help. And I'll be here for the next week until the 4th of July, and continue to bring you these tips. So share with me what you're doing, what's working, what you like, what I've said that speaks to you. Would love to hear it. So I will see you guys tomorrow night. Good night. God bless. Have a great evening. I'm about to go put on some workout clothes and go work out for the next 2 hours, hopefully, to get my cardio in, because I haven't gotten it in yet today. Okay, see you guys later. Good night.